Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is still Elora. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe, and if you have already subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So today I'm going to be talking about unpopular opinions. Some of them are my opinions and some are just, I feel like, a bunch like things that people believe in but nobody wants to talk about it because, you know, a bunch of people might kill them. Well, not kill them, like just hate them. But some of the things that I'm going to be talking about today are things that just have to be said. Again, like I said, some of them are just my opinions. You don't have to agree with me, right? So the first one is, your age is not a yardstick for respect. Especially living here in Nigeria, a bunch of people just feel that because they're older than you or because they are more mature than you, well, age and maturity, the same thing, same difference. They feel that because they are older than you, they can act however they want, treat you however they want. No, that's wrong. I believe in people, respect is given to those who respect themselves. Yes, there are some people that, like, if you meet someone randomly on the road, yes, you can just respect them because you don't know really who they are. Like the last time I was on a plane, I got the window seat, but I got to that aisle, my chair, and I found out that there was an elderly man sitting on my seat. I couldn't, you know, out of respect now, I couldn't say, "Sir, please, you're on my seat, get up." So I generally sat on the one next to him just out of respect. But if he had acted some type of way or said something that indicated that I was being foolish for sitting on my chair just because I was respecting you, I will give it to you hot. My point is, the fact that you were old or older than specific people doesn't give you the right to act however you want. Age is not a yardstick for you to behave foolish and think that you will still get respect. Nah, it doesn't work like that. Sometime last year, me and my brother really recently moved into the compound we're staying in right now, and the landlord and his family lives with his family in this compound. So a bunch of things happened before that I had been, you know, respecting my landlady because she had been showing some kind tendencies that just, I don't know, just projected that she had a thing against me, and I had never done anything prior to that moment to make her feel otherwise. Like, I was always respecting her. Yes ma, yes ma, yes ma, yes ma, yes ma. So this fateful day, there's the way my house is, the gate has like a padlock. If you're going out and there's no one to close the gate from inside, you have to lock the gate from outside using that padlock. So one fateful Sunday morning, right, I went to church, and coming back, okay, before I left for church, I noticed that the padlock key wasn't closing too well. Actually, I think my landlord and his family had already left the house that day, and the gate was, when I went out to try to close the gate, the key was actually locked, but it wasn't locked well. Like, I met it bad. So I locked it, left it the way I saw it, tried to, you know, fiddle with it, but it wasn't working. So I just locked it the way I saw it, then went to church. On coming back, I complained to my brother that, this padlock is bad. You know, maybe we might need to change it or something like that. Fast forward to when my landlady found out that the key was bad. She came to confront my brother. And mind you, there are a bunch of people living in this compound. My landlord, his family, the gatesman, the driver, a bunch of people in this compound. She had the nerve to come to meet my brother. Mind you, she's like 80 something or so. She came to meet my brother and she accused me and said that I spoiled the key. Like, that day I heard her, she was talking to my brother outside. I could hear her through the window. She told my brother that the key was bad and it was me that spoiled it. I wanted to go out that day, but out of respect for my brother, I let him handle that situation. He was like, no, now that's not right. That I had already complained to him that key was bad. So there's no way that I could have spoilt it. There are a bunch of people in the compound. So it's unfair for her to say that I spoilt it. Do you understand? So another day, I went out and like I said, the padlock was bad, so I managed to lock it this time. And after leaving, I think breeze blew open the gate and the padlock opened or something like that. So my landlord called me complaining that I left the gate open. I was like, no, I didn't. Sorry, my landlady. I said, no, I didn't. I left the gate locked. I locked it before I left, so the padlock is bad. She was like, it's me that spoiled it though, that I left the gate open. Kiniko. I should tell my brother that we need to buy another one. I said, don't you have his number? Call him and tell him to buy another one. She said, as I was trying to explain myself, she called the call. Yeah, no reason anything. So as I came back that day, she sent her house help to come call me. Mind you, this woman had already accused me of spoiling the key that I found bad. Instead of actually coming to me as an adult to talk to me and say, this key got bad, what happened to it? And I would explain to her what I had seen and what led to the key being bad or whatever. She went to report to my brother, like as if I was a child. Good and fine, no problem. She still had the nerve to call me to accuse me. So that day when I came back, the house help came to call me. I had already readied my mind for her. So when the house help called me, I responded. I went to answer her. She now said that I spoiled the key. I said, madam,
pull up.
Like, I resent that statement. I did not spoil that key. There are a bunch of people living in this compound. Anybody could have spoiled that key. It is wrong for you to accuse me. She said, am I talking to her like that? Is that how I talk to my mother? I said, my mother will not even accuse me wrongly to begin with. I don't care that you think of how I talk to her. She said, I don't have respect. I said, if this is how you treat people and then you call it respect, you don't do that to me. Me, I won't take it from you. Because it is wrong. You accused me before. I heard you when you were talking to my brother. And you now still come to tell me the same rubbish that I spoiled key. How? When? Did you ask me? Have you come to meet me? You've already concluded that I'm the one that spoiled it. How? Why? She's saying that I said I will go. But you cannot do that to me. It is wrong. How do you expect me to just stay and be telling you yes ma? You're accusing me of doing something I did not do. Out of respect, you think I will respect you? No, I cannot accord you that kind of respect because it is wrong. So like I said, age is not a yardstick for respect. You need to respect yourself so that other people can respect you. Don't think because you're older than everybody you gain respect. It doesn't work like that. That's unpopular opinion number 1. So my second unpopular opinion is pregnancy is a choice. Yes, I said it. Pregnancy is a choice. I hate it. Irks me when I hear people say it was a mistake or I wasn't expecting it to happen.
I never expected it.
You're not using any form of protection. You're not using any contraceptives. You're not, the R word. You're not molested or abused or raped. You decided that you were going to sleep with someone. The moment you opened your legs to sleep with anybody, excuse me, auntie, and then you got pregnant, it wasn't, I never experienced this moment. You chose to get pregnant. So all of this talk of it was a mistake, it just happened. What is it just happened? I don't understand. How? Where from? Are you married that you had immaculate conception? I don't understand. What sort of rubbish talk is that? You decided to get pregnant the moment you decided to have sex. It is that simple. It is so freaking simple. So I really don't get it. Third unpopular opinion is men and women will never be equal. Men and women will never be equal. Like, I get the idea behind feminism. Don't get me wrong, I get it, because if you're someone who understands the dynamics between men and women, you will understand that we will never be equal. We have different thought process, we have different biologies, we have different strengths and weaknesses. We have roles. We all have, especially in marriages or relationships or whatever, we have roles that we play. We're not meant to be equal. We're meant to complement each other and make each other better. You understand? We've been competing with each other for the longest time, and that is when feminism broke out, and now look at the society today. I just feel like women just don't wanna be treated like shit. They just don't want to be treated like shit. That's just the end point of this whole thing. we don't want to be treated like shit, but I believe that men and women will never be equal, because it's funny how women still specify some things as a man's job and still want equality. You specify things as a man's job when it comes to specific things you're supposed to do around the house, or take out the trash, or pay some bills, or change the oil in the car. You say it's a man's job, but when some other things happen, then you say no, we are equal. It doesn't make any sense to me, because it feels like we want to claim the whole equality feminism thing and still enjoy the benefits of men being men. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I just don't see the whole men and women equality thing. It is just, if you're talking about equality in the workplace, good and fine, maybe equal pay or whatever, but when it comes to men and women, both sexes, we are not equal. We are not the same. Okay, my fourth or fifth, I think I've lost count. My fourth or fifth unpopular opinion is cheating is not a mistake, it is a choice. People who say it was a mistake or it's not what you think. It's funny how you get caught in act doing something and then you say it's not what it looks like. I don't understand, but it is what it is. We're seeing it. It is right there. Just, hello, somebody help me. I don't understand. I just caught you cheating. You're saying it's not what it looks like. It's not what it is. But I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Why do people use that? Like that, it makes me laugh, because I feel like I explained it to my mind as your head not working straight at that moment. So you're looking for any way out, looking for the smartest thing to say, and that is the first thing that pops out of your head. Like, it is not what it looks like. It is not what it seems. Shut up! You decided to cheat, especially when you did it more than once and you keep doing it. It is a choice. You decided that you were going to cheat. You chose to cheat. So all those mistake, it was the devil, I was possessed, I don't understand. Shut up, get out of here, shut up. You chose to cheat. It is not a mistake. Cheating is a choice. My next unpopular opinion is walking away from conflict does not make you weak. Yes, I said it. We should stop encouraging violence. I understand. Do me, I do you. I understand being petty for like little things on social media. I understand that, but engaging in violence because someone hit you, or someone accused you of something and hit you, or pushed you, or shoved you, or slapped you, walking away does not make you weak. If anything, if at all anything, it makes you the better person. It makes you the bigger person. It makes you the sensible person, especially for women. If you care about the way you look, if you care about the way I look matters to me. I cannot go and fight with any guy. Actually, will scratch me and give, like, my skin is so sensitive. One of these dots or black spots you see on my face are from pimples, from acne. Pimples that, you know, got opened or got exposed and dried off. Like, that's what happens on my face. Then talk less of, let's say, some chick that wants to fight me. Auntie, I will walk away. In fact, I will run away. I cannot fight you. I care about the way I look. I don't want to be hindered by anybody. No, please, you're not worth it. You are not worth it. So me walking away doesn't make me a coward. It doesn't make me a chicken. Doesn't make me weak. It makes me sensible. It means that I have sense. It means that I have wisdom. It means that I'm thinking of the front, the back, the future, the left, the middle, you know, of the situation, and I've waged it and I've seen that it's not worth it. I don't have that kind of strength. I will walk away. Yes, so walking away from conflict, walking away from violence does not make you weak. Thank you very much.